Yeah. So sit down in a meditative asana, spine straight, relax the whole body and become receptive to the vibrations from the sound of Shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a fire wall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Visualize that you are sharpening your sattvic guna and you are balancing your rajasic and tamasic guna. Keep your hands in the mudra for Muladhara Chakra, interlacing little and ring finger. Middle finger is straight and index and thumb will rotate around each other. Keep the hand right at the perineum near the floor, touching the floor if possible. Take a deep breath in and chant Om as Uma. Shift awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6 petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit, visualizing that you are sharpening your Sushumna Nadi and you are balancing your Ida Pingala Nadi. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra, thumb folded toward the palm, index and middle finger wrapping the thumb, little finger and ring finger stretched straight out. Keep your hands in front of your sacrum. Take a deep breath in and chant as Uma. Shift awareness to Manipura Chakra directly behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are removing all blockages of energy from the Pancha Koshas. Keep your hands in the mudra for Manipura Chakra, touching your index, thumb, and ring finger. Middle finger and little finger are straight out. Keep your fingers touching your navel and take a deep breath in and chant. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra directly behind your heart center. 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the Pancha Tattvas in your body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Anahata Chakra, lotus pose. Keep your hands near your heart center. Take a deep breath in and chant. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra directly behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the three doshas in the body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Vishuddhi Chakra, interlacing the little finger, ring finger, middle finger, thumb and index rotating around each other. Keep your hands near your throat pit. Take a deep breath in and chant. Shift your attention to Agnya Chakra directly behind your eyebrow center, two petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through your Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti Avastha and you're penetrating into superconscious. Change your hand mudra for Agnya Chakra, folding the ring finger toward the palm. Index, thumb, and middle finger touching each other. Little finger is out, only right hand is used. Keep the three fingers touching your Bhru Madhya. Take a deep breath in and chant. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, thousand petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are piercing through all obstacles and barriers and you are merging back with your Creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara Chakra in the diamond form, touching the thumb and the index finger. Thumb is slightly above the Sahasrara Chakra. Take a deep breath in and chant. Slowly release your hands. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. And experience the vibrations of your own chanting penetrating deep into your body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring all of them to their original harmonic frequency. Keeping the fingers that way, chant the opening Shanti mantra, Om Sahana Bhavatu with me. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Saha Viryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinamaditamasttu, Ma Vidhishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Interlace all the four fingers. Left hand thumb is straight. Right hand thumb and index finger rotates around the left hand thumb. All the four in then left hand thumb straight, right hand thumb index. Yeah, correct. Keep the hands near your chest. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Join me in chanting 11 times. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Vijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. And experience the vibrations of your own chanting going deep inside your body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, restoring all of them to their original harmonic frequency, restoring pristine health, total flexibility in your entire body and mind. Slowly release your fingers, keep them in prana mudra, touching the thumb, little finger and the ring finger. Index finger and middle finger are straight out, hands resting on your knees, and start becoming aware of your own self. Start becoming aware of your own self, the way in which you are sitting, and generally try to become conscious and aware of any sound that you can hear coming from outside of your room. Now mentally and consciously try to disconnect yourself from those sounds coming from outside and try and be aware of sounds inside your room. There is always a cosmic energetic sound going on 24/7. When you become quiet, you can capture them. See if you can capture the cosmic sound. Start becoming aware of your own breath. Every time you're breathing in, say to yourself, I am breathing in. And when you're breathing out, say to yourself, I'm breathing out. As you breathe in, watch the breath entering the nose, going into the lungs. Visualize the exchange of gases. As you breathe out, watch the breath go out. When it touches the tip, see it is slightly warmer. Tip of your nose, I mean. It's slightly warmer. Be in this awareness of your own breath to the exclusion of everything else. When you focus, if your mind wanders, become aware that it has wandered and bring your mind back to the attention, focusing on your own breath. Now try to take your attention even deeper inside your own body. Just become aware of each heartbeat and the pulse. When you become totally quiet, you can catch your heartbeat very distinctly. Be in total awareness of your own heartbeat. Now bring your attention to the space in front of your forehead, the Chitakash, and there visualize a space as a movie screen and try to replay an event from your past life which was most enjoyable for you. Try to replay each and every minute aspect of that activity which gave you so much of joy in your life. As you do that, pay attention to what's happening to your body. Can you sense what's happening to your heartbeat? What's happening to your chest and shoulders? What is happening to your head and your neck? Continue each and every minute aspect of that event. Now, stop that replay. Now, visualize the event that created the maximum distress within you, caused you pain, agony, emotional upset, whatever. And start replaying it from the beginning to the end, one by one. Replay in as much detail as you can. As you watch each and every step in that event, your mind receives as though it is happening right now and see the changes happening in your body. What's happening to the shoulders? What's happening to the heartbeat? What's happening to your forehead and your facial muscles? The abdomen and the back, your hands and your legs. Experience each and every aspect that you're undergoing as you continue the replay. And now tell yourself, I don't need to keep it in my subconscious anymore. The event is in the past, it has happened and over and done with. I have moved on in life, and therefore I voluntarily let go the residual trauma resting inside my subconscious. And as you make that statement, experience as though something is leaving from your body. Allow it to go. Having watched it go, having experienced it going, say to yourself that residual trauma resting in my body can no longer cause any pain or discomfort, for I have voluntarily and consciously released it from my body. Now, once again, start slowly becoming aware of your own body, your own posture. Feel different parts of the body touching your ground. Slowly start becoming aware of sounds inside the room. Extend your awareness to sounds coming from outside of the room. Externalize your mind completely. Then gently turn your head from side to side, right to left, left to right, and then up and down. Then rub your hands nicely, keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm to the eyes. And then remove your palm. Hari Om Tat Sat. So we are on lesson 4 now. We completed lesson 1, 2, and 3. So lesson 1 we worked on the back, lesson 2 we worked on the front, lesson 3 we worked on the side. So we're going to put them together in what is called a cross rotational movement. So we move the spinal cord vertebrae. In one of them we'll do opposite movement, like the lower vertebrae will turn clockwise, upper vertebrae anti-clockwise, and then lower vertebrae turning anti-clock, upper vertebrae turning clockwise. So that's the practice in lesson 4. So I'll show you all the practices and then we'll practice one by one. Each round practice 5 times. So you're going to lie on your back and we'll do a quick body scan. I'll just give you the instructions for that. And then you will take your right hand over your head. You'll bring your right leg over your left leg. And then very slowly, with full awareness, when you're breathing out, you will try to take both of them toward the floor, wherever they will go. If this is the limit where they stop, you'll stop there. And as you become more flexible, you will slowly go down toward the floor and then turn your head to the left side. And then you will slowly come back. After you have practiced this 5 times, you will keep both the hands straight up towards the ceiling. Join the palms together. You will feel that the palms are stuck together with Fevicol. The leg is on top as usual. And then you will slowly take your hand towards the ground on the left side. And then, if possible, you will turn a little bit with the head turning that side, and you may go closer to the ground. When you come back slowly, and then if you want to practice variations in this, in the second round, you can keep your eyes looking at the ceiling, and that will help you go down a little less because your face cannot turn. In the third round, turn the face to the left side, you can go down even less. And then when you go back after this on the fourth round, you will find you can turn even more. And after you finish 5 times of this, you will once again go down towards the right side. Your legs would have now become a little more flexible, helping you go down even more, much easier. After that, you will repeat all this on the left side. Then you will come down to the final round where you will do the same. This time you will take the hands a little to the left side, and then you will take the legs to the right. And then you will come back and you will repeat that on the other side, and then finally you will check by going down again. So I'll keep giving you all the instructions slowly one by one. So lie on your back, keep your legs straight.
Give me 2 seconds. I just said give me 2 seconds. Just that my leg is sleeping.
Which one?
My leg is a bit sleeping.
Oh, okay. It happens very often.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially when I do this in a sit in that yoga posture.
So what next time onwards, you should try and keep your legs straight instead of bending them. Okay. Number one. Number two, uh, if we have time today after we finish the lesson, we'll try and do something for that leg. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you're ready, lie down completely. Relax your whole body. Keep the hands by the side of the body, palms facing the sky. And very quickly, keep the legs straight. Keep the legs straight. Yeah. And now pay attention to both your heels and see how the heels are resting on the ground. How exactly have you positioned your feet? And what is the pressure between the heel and the ground? Are they symmetrical on the right left? Then can you feel how the ankle joint is? There is a slight curvature between the heel just below the ankle before the calf muscle touches the ground. Can you feel it or sense it? Can you feel how your calf muscles are resting on your ground? Can you sense the pressure between the calf and the ground? Do you feel they are symmetrical? Or do you feel one side is heavier than the other? And if heels also one side is heavier, are they on the same side or are they on the opposite side? Pay attention to your knees and the back of your knees. How do you feel is the back of the knees? Is it grazing the ground? Or do you feel it is slightly raised from the ground? And if it is raised from the ground, can you sense what is the gap? Is that gap symmetrical on the right left? And if it is not symmetrical, which side has a higher gap? And is it the side where the calf is heavier or the heel is heavier? Or is it other way around? Repeat the same for your thighs. Can you feel your thighs pressing against the ground? What is the weight or the pressure? Is it symmetrical? If not, which side is pressing more? Is it the same side where the calf is pressing more, heel is pressing more, or the gap between the back of the knee and the ground is more? Or is it some other combination? Then pay attention to both your glutes. How are they pressing against the ground? Are they symmetrical? Can you sense the difference between the right and the left? Again, compare. And finally, pay attention to all the spinal vertebrae, starting from the coccyx, sacrum, lumbar. Can you feel all of them touching the ground, or do you feel you can't sense them touching the ground? Having made a mental note of all these, very slowly bend both your legs. At any point in time you need to release and relax, please feel free to do so. Don't let your legs go into numbness. So very gently lift your right leg, cross it over the left knee, and raise your right hand along the floor over the head. The left hand can be wherever you are comfortable. And very slowly on the exhale, take both the knees towards the ground on the right side as far as they can comfortably go. Don't force it. The moment it creates a discomfort, you can stop and then very slowly revert while inhaling. The revert has to be very slow for it to take effect. Very good. Second round. Slow release. Third round. We'll stop with 3 rounds. Then if you need to unwind and lengthen your legs, you please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can bring both the hands towards the ceiling in Namaskar position, straight up, keeping the legs in that position. Very slowly, while breathing out, take both the hands without releasing the palm, as though palms are stuck with Fevicol. Slowly take them towards the ground. And very slowly, while inhaling, bring your hand back to pointing towards the ceiling. Now keep your eyes focused on the ceiling, and on the exhale, take both the hands down and see how much less you are going. Be aware of it. Now turn the face to the right side and take the hands to the left side. You'll go down even less than before. Slowly come back. And now take the head along with the hands towards the left side and see if it has become easier for you to go down towards the left side. Relax, release the hands. Again, if you need to release your legs, feel free to do so and wait for some time. Catch a couple of breaths, experience the effect of what you have done. It's always a good practice to lengthen the legs and feel how the heels are, calf is, knees are, thighs are. So at each point, you'll keep experiencing your body and also try to notice subtle changes inside your body. The more you can go deeper into your own self, the better is the benefits from these practices. Then, when you're ready, bend your legs again. Take the right leg over the left, right leg over the left. The same, yeah. Now you will bring both the knees towards the ground on the right side and see if it has become easier for you.
And hands would be
Hand, yeah, correct. The right hand over the, no, the left hand by the side, yeah. Right hand over the head. Right hand over the head. Yeah. So you're lengthening that side completely, the right side, correct. Slow come back. When you inhale, you're coming back. When you exhale, you're going down. Second round. With each round, feel the increased flexibility. Slow come back. Slow come back. Huh? You came back a little fast, so be aware of it. Last round. Just be aware. Slow come back. Just be aware. Perfect. Very good. Now you can unwind and change the leg positions. Now left hand over the head, right hand wherever you are comfortable. On the exhale, take both the knees towards the ground on the left side. Slow come back, correct. Second round, exhale, both the knees towards the ground on the left side. On the inhale, both the knees coming back, pointing towards the ceiling. Last round. Very good. Now bring both the hands pointing towards the ceiling, palms together as though they are stuck with Fevicol. Keep the palms joined together all the time. Take the hands towards the right side. Both the hands together to the right side. Turn along looking at the hands. Very slowly come back. Second round. Remember, you should turn the face to the opposite side in the third round. Come back. Your hand should be straight. They should not bend at the knees. I mean, at the elbow. So come back last time, turning the head along with the hand. Go down only as far as you're comfortable. The hands are bending at the elbow. Be aware of that. Just become conscious and aware. Slowly come back. Now release. If you want to unwind, you can lengthen your legs, experience how the back is feeling, how the various points of observations are feeling. Are more vertebrae now sensing, touching the ground? Or is it the same the way it was before? Just be aware, whichever way it is. When you're ready, you will bend your legs again. Left over the right. Left hand over the head. And take both the knees towards the left side and see if it has become more flexible. Is it going down a little more than where it was going before? Yeah,
Right
left
side.
side. Very slow return. Second round. Third round. Then unwind. Now right over the left. Both the hands pointing toward the ceiling. Both the hands joined together towards the ceiling. Yeah. Now first you will move your hands towards the left a little bit, not much. And then take both the knees towards the ground. This is where the lower vertebrae are turning towards the right side, upper vertebrae towards the left side. If you take the hands too much low, you cannot bring the legs further, so keep the hands a little up. Bas. Now try to take the legs a little more. Correct. Slowly come back. Both the hands and the legs come back to starting position. Second round again, take the hands towards the left a little bit and then start bringing both the knees towards the ground on the right. Breathing in, slowly come back. Last round, slowly come back. Slow come back, slow come back. Be aware of the slow come back. Release your hands. And once again, take both the legs to the right and see if it has improved further. Slowly come back. Two more times. Last round. and relax. Unwind. If you want to lengthen a little bit. Experience various points of observation. Or notice all changes that you can notice. They may be very minute changes. Try to be aware of them. You start connecting with your body more and more when you notice minute changes. Once again, bend your legs, left leg over the right. Both the hands join together. Now first move both the hands towards the right and then take both the legs towards the left. When you exhale, when you inhale, you will bring them both back to the starting position. Second round, breathing out, correct. Slow come back, breathing in. Last round. And relax. Now, only take both the legs to the left and see if flexibility has improved. Slowly come back. Two more rounds. Last round. Very good. Now unwind, keep both the feet together, knees touching each other. Hands are in the line with shoulders, straight line with shoulders, palms facing the sky. No, by the side like this. On the correct. Palms facing. Now, listen to my instructions. When I say forward, you will roll the thumb towards the ceiling and continue to roll till the palm faces the floor or wherever it can go. When I say backward, then you will try to bring the little finger up towards the ceiling and take it to the back side. Okay, so that's forward and backward. Just if you want once, try and move it and check. Yeah, correct. Forward, correct. Backward, correct. Wonderful. Now, second instruction, come back. Now, when you are moving the right hand forward, bring both the knees to the right side. Simultaneously roll the left hand backward. Turn your face to the left side. Try it. Right hand forward. Right, both the knees to the right side. Left hand backward face. Correct. Come back. All right. Now, you will do the opposite when I instruct the other side. Now, get ready. Take a deep breath in. As you start breathing out, roll the right hand forward, knees to the right side, left hand backward, head to the left side. When you breathe in, come back to the starting point, rolling the hand back, knees back. When you breathe out, left hand roll forward, knees to the left side, right hand backward, head to the right side. Slowly come back. Next time when you're doing it, see that the hand that is rolling forward is closer to the ground. The hand that rolls backward rises at the arm level, rises a little from the ground. Be aware of it. Get ready, take a deep breath in. On the exhale, right side forward, knees right, left backward, head left. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, left forward, knees left, right backward, head left. Head right, sorry. Continue for 3 more rounds. Two more rounds. Last round. When you come to the starting point, release your legs and relax. Experience the effect of the practice on your back. How much more can you experience the vertebrae touching the ground? What has happened to the weights of the body? Are they more symmetrical now? So that completes lesson 4, and then we'll do a couple of practices to try and ease up your knees a little bit. Uh, it's mainly left leg, right?
Both the legs.
Both the legs, okay. So what you are going to do is continue to lie in that same position, and lying in that position, you're going to move both your toes forward away from the body. Feel that backside of the calf muscle, the muscles lengthening totally, and then bring your toes back to the starting position. Then move the toes towards your hip joint and feel the compression of that muscle, and then slowly release. So do this 5 times, moving forward and then moving toward the hip joint. Once you've completed the 5 rounds, give me a thumbs up once you've completed 5 rounds. Yeah. Now, the next practice, you'll do one leg at a time. You lift your left leg up, bend at the knee, and then bring the knee closer to the chest. Release the closure, straighten the leg, Very slowly bring your leg down. One more time I'll show. Up, bend, take the knee closer to the chest, release the hip flexion, release the knee flexion, bring your leg very slowly down, and then we'll do on the right side. Start. Correct. Slowly release. Second round. Raise the leg only that way, not so much. Come down, come down, come down. Yeah, that's much. Even lesser than that is better. So when you raise a leg, raise it a little less this time. Correct. Correct. Now move it close to the chest. And then move the, yeah. And then release. Correct. Come back. Very good. Now right leg. Perfect. Last round. Once you've completed, then turn to one side and sit up. Sit in a meditative asana. Keep your spine straight. Relax your whole body. And generally become receptive to the vibrations from the sound of shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Chant as Uma 3 times. Second round. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Rub your hands nicely. Let them become really warm. and then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes, be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release both your hands. Hari Om, that's it. Hari Om, that's it. Hari Om,
Hi.
that's it. Fantastic. In the next class, in any case, remember when we do the meditation, keep your legs straight, and we will do that till you reach a level where you can be very comfortable to sit for a long time. Okay, we'll release, and in the next lesson, in any case, we're going to work on the internal and the external rotators of your legs. So we'll come down to that. So after that, you try to sit in the cross leg and see if it still becomes numb. So after each practice for the leg, you keep experimenting to see how long you can sit before they tend to become numb. And slowly, slowly, you should be able to sit for a longer time. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
Thank you.